You could have at least given me a heads up, Justine. I thought you were still recovering from your injury. I was, but I couldn't stay away any longer. I've got some unfinished business with Britt Baker and I need to take care of it myself. Well, you'll be happy to know that I took care of her a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I know, I saw the match, but this is personal. I need to get my revenge. I can't let someone else do it for me. Justine, I get it. I was the same way after Rhea took me out last year. But I still would have appreciated the heads up that you were back. I know, Christina. I should have given you a heads up. But this is something that I need to do. Oh my god, that was very explosive start to say the least. You could feel the tension in the air just right from the get-go. The real question is, do we fully trust Justine Janine, right? I don't even know. But either way around, speaking of trust, Sami Zayn's back out here. We saw him in the last episode going after Max Storm after Max Storm lost to AJ Styles at Clash at the Castle for the World Heavyweight title. Sami Zayn, of course, being the right-hand man of Max Storm, and yeah, that's pretty much, the bulk of things. He's been right there by Max Storm this entire time, and now we gotta ask ourselves, why, Sami? Why? Right? So, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we're back with more of the Christina Bennett series. So let's see what Sami Zayn's got to say for himself here tonight. For a long time, I believed in Max Storm. I believed in the vision he had for us, for this industry. But this past weekend, something changed in me. You see, I couldn't stand by any longer. I couldn't follow someone who was leading us all down a dark path, a path fueled by nothing but ego and selfishness. I saw what AJ Styles did at SummerSlam, and I couldn't help but think that if AJ can succeed without Max, while he was still in the group, then maybe I can succeed away from just being Max Storm's right-hand man. Maybe Max Storm wasn't actually a leader in the first place. So Max, I'm not waiting any longer. I'm challenging you to a match at Full Gear. You and me, one-on-one. Let's settle this once and for all. And I want an answer next week, here on Raw. Oh my god! This dude does not... Just why? I mean, in his defense, right? Like, he wasn't the one that took the pin at the winner-take-all mixed tag match, right? It's the same situation as before with Edge. Y'all remember that, right? Oh my god. I'm guessing that's what he's out here for, because he's just hell-bent on just, like, going after LA Knight in that United States Championship. It's been established by patterns of behavior at this point. But what will Christopher have to say here tonight? What will Jericho have to say here tonight? Oh my god. I've been chasing the United States Championship for far too long, and it's about time I get what I deserve. And there's only one man that's been standing in my way. The so-called champion, LA Knight. LA Knight, let's finish this once and for all at Full Gear. Thank goodness. That didn't take long at all. Oh, well, I mean, we all saw this coming, right? At least I think we did. Oh my god. Jericho's only proving his point, though. He has been latched on to LA Knight and sort of Christina Bennett now for a little while, and just... When will it end? None of us know at this point. Whenever this invasion ends, I'm assuming. Probably, I think that would be the safe guess, right? Right. But, we are here to watch what happens. What will LA Knight have to say to Chris Jericho? I think we're all just looking forward to Jericho getting roasted here in this segment. Because I feel like that's where it's going. Just because, again, he had two opportunities to win this title, and, well, he didn't. So... There's that. Let's see what happens between these two in this seemingly never-ending feud. Well, look what we have here. Chris, it seems like you're a bit obsessed with me. I mean, I can't blame you. I am the United States champion after all. Which is something you're not. Well, I will be soon. I've earned my shot and you've been avoiding me. Avoiding you? Chris, you've had 2 shots and came up short both times. But hey, I'm feeling a little generous. I'll give you one last chance, and if you can't get the job done this time, you're done chasing my title. Fine, I accept your condition. But if this is really my last shot, then I suggest we settle it in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No rules, no excuses. Falls count anywhere, huh? You really want to do that? Alright, Chris, if that's what it's going to take to shut you up, I accept your challenge. Oh, and Jamie Hayter invading SmackDown now. Oh my goodness. Well, this makes sense because didn't Christina Bennett go after Jamie Hayter first? Because, like, she was trying to get revenge on Britt Baker in a way and, you know, kind of go after Jamie because, well, Britt went after Justine Janine. And, well, now Justine Janine's kind of giving Christina Bennett a little bit of a cold shoulder there, so I mean, I get it. Like, I would assume an injury would change somebody, but, I mean, it could just be Justine Janine based on, once again, patterns of behavior. Oh, Justine Janine. But Jamie Hayter now going in on Christina Bennett here. In the backstage parking lot area here on SmackDown. This ain't looking good for the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Not at all, people. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's it. Here we go, people. We've got Justine Janine returning to SmackDown. Look at Justine Janine ready to go here. We love that for her. Justine Janine. I know. I get a little overzealous with it, but I mean, I gotta soak it in while I can, right? Hopefully, we have something that's a little fun like that next, you know, in the next game and stuff. But we've got to see what Justine has to say here tonight, of course, coming back from a little bit of an injury and from giving Christina Bennett a little bit of a cold shoulder there. But we've got to see what Justine Janine has to say here tonight in front of the people. See, she's getting a little bit of a mixed reaction with some people not entirely thrilled being back here. I mean, maybe they saw what happened, but we're going to have to see what Justine has to say here tonight. It feels so damn good to be back in this ring. Now, I know some of you might be wondering why I'm standing here instead of resting at home, or maybe why I showed up at Clash at the Castle and attacked Britt Baker. You see, I can't let what happened at SummerSlam go unanswered. Britt, you thought you could take me out, but I'm back for revenge. So, Britt, wherever you are hiding, I've got a proposition for you. I say we settle this the only way we know how, in this very ring. But I'm not challenging you to just any match. You see, women from my era didn't get a chance to compete in some of the matches the women of today get to do. That being said, there's only one match that I can think of to determine who will be the last woman standing. Alrighty, people, we got a non-title matchup on our hands right here. We've got Kevin Owens versus LA Knight here tonight. I got my water bottle out here because we need to stay hydrated, because hydration's important. Here we go, everybody. We've got ourselves quite the show on our hands, to say the least. With Christina Bennett getting attacked backstage. Coincidentally, the same sort of night that... yeah. Yeah, I would say so. The same night that, Christina Bennett got attacked backstage. Yeah, not a coincidence at all. It's like, Christina, do you just not trust Justine Janine? It's like, I think I've made it abundantly clear, like, 2 episodes into the My Rise series that I just didn't trust Justine Janine. But, yeah, we've got LA Knight here, which is great. Beautiful. I'm like, how much more do we have left to record tonight? And it's really not much, which is kind of nice. I like recording this series, but it is currently like 10 o'clock at night, and, well, I have laundry to put away. I was so on top of my cleaning today, except, what chore do you all, like, this is going to be a dumb question, but just entertain me with this one in the comments. What's your favorite chore to do, and your least favorite chore to do? Personally, I love cooking. That's my jam. But in the traditional sort of cleaning sense, I don't know why I enjoy vacuuming. It's like the crinkling sound in the vacuum that does it for me. My least favorite is laundry. Like, I have no problem getting the laundry into the wash and then into the dryer, but then I have a problem putting away the laundry. Does that make any sense? I don't know. Again, this has gone off the rails. This is what y'all get when I film at like 10 o'clock at night, but that's okay. Oh, Kevin Owens with a huge counter right there. Oh! I really don't have that much more to film for this episode, now that I'm kind of thinking about it. It's like lots of like different segments, if you can kind of tell based on the timestamps and stuff like that. And again, any and all community creations, they are indeed credited in the description box down below and that sort of thing. So that's exciting. LA Knight's just going right after Kevin Owens right out of the gate. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. You know it's getting late when my blue light filter is turning on automatically on the computer. Yeah, there would have been no way we would have been able to get, like, the last episode. The last episode, I was going to initially have that one uploaded, like, that Monday or whatever, and I'm like, no. But I figured, I'm like, maybe Monday I could edit both videos, and that way I don't have to film. Because, well, by the time that this is uploaded on Tuesday, hopefully, basically, on Monday, I forgot to mention this in the last episode, but I have my annual checkup on Monday morning. Well, it was yesterday, but I'll let you know how everything goes if I haven't already. So that's exciting and fun. And I got my next couple of dental appointments scheduled, so that's fun too. If you're new to the channel, we've been discussing, we've had an on and off dental journey for the past, like, 2.5, almost 3 years now. Pretty much 2.5 years, I would say, on and off. And there was a lot. There was a lot that happened. I should do a video on it because I feel like it might help somebody out there. I don't know, because it's exhausting. It's really exhausting just going through all the work that you need to get done because you didn't keep up on everything or couldn't keep up on everything. I don't know. I think that's a conversation that needs to be had, but, I mean, a conversation that needs to be had, too, is certainly with Justine Janine here, because I feel like Christina Bennett's ultimately going to have to pick a side at some point. I don't know. But I suspect that Christina Bennett, she's onto her aunt this time even more, so, I mean, it's not like she's kind of, like, turning a blind eye to anything around here at this point. She's been through the ringer. And she has met some people along the way that have helped her. And I think that's what matters, right? Right. BFT. I know, we're starting to sing finishers, but I feel like that one makes sense, right? Oh god, I'm like, is my commentary thing on? Didn't look like it at first with the blue light filter, but here we are. I know this is like not the most exciting thing to watch, but sometimes you need a quick little match, and that's exactly what we're getting here. But yeah, I've kind of pieced together that I probably should not film more than like 2 episodes at a time. I don't know what Kevin was doing there, to be honest with y'all, but okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode thus far. We've had lots of developments, to say the least, en route to Full Gear, so the next episode will be at Full Gear, and that will be hopefully on Friday. I should be able to record it either Monday or Tuesday, hopefully, so we'll go from there. Again, like, Monday's gonna be a very long day in this household, so that's my hope, is to just, like, edit on Monday and then record on Tuesday. So that way we're a little bit ahead, and that way I can hopefully finish out the rest of the script, which I should be able to do. I feel like I can comfortably say that I can finish writing this thing, like, this week. Which would be huge, because, to be honest, I want to get ahead of recording and at least give myself a week. My goal is to have everything at least filmed and recorded and scheduled, like, by the end of the month, and we have an extra day this month, too, so that obviously helps. And same thing with that BFT. Great timing. So yeah, we're slowly approaching the end of the series, but we're about 3/4 of the way through. I'll just say that right now. We're approaching the 3/4 of the way through mark. At least at the time of filming and recording everything, again, that could always shift gears as we sort of go through these last so many episodes. We're currently slated to have a total of 41 episodes. You'll see how it all unfolds. But LA Knight picks up a huge win here tonight against Kevin Owens, and you'll love to see it. Oh my goodness. But what does this mean moving ahead? Will we find out if Max Storm will actually answer Sami's challenge? What's going to happen with Christina Bennett and Jamie Hayter? What's going to happen with LA Knight and Chris Jericho and their seemingly never-ending feud? Well, we're going to find out. Oh boy! We've got Max Storm making his way out here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. Will he answer Sami Zayn's open challenge? Or not open challenge, but, well, I mean, I guess it's an open challenge for Max. Again, Sami issued a challenge to Max Storm after Sami pretty much betrayed Max Storm at a Clash at the Castle with a sneak attack there. So we're going to see how Max finally responds. You know, I've been wondering why my right-hand man, Sami Zayn, would stab me in the back. What happened to loyalty? But tonight, I've got an answer for your little challenge that you issued last week on Raw. Alrighty, Sami Zayn's making his way out to the ring now to give Max Storm a piece of his mind here in person, here on Monday Night Raw. I mean, you know, I think that was pretty self-explanatory what Max had to say here. It seems like Max has an answer, and I say let's just get right to the response, shall we? I think so. Max, I said everything I needed to say about you last week. It's time you face the consequences of your actions. You used to be a leader, but somewhere along the way you lost your way. I'm challenging you to a match, Max, and I want your answer right here, right now. Fine, Sami. You want payback? You got it. But not just any match, a match with no rules. No disqualifications, no countouts. Just you and me at full gear. Max, you're damn right I want this match. I accept your challenge. We'll see who walks out at full gear. Alrighty, we've got Christina Bennett making her appearance over here on Dynamite, and that makes sense because, well, Jamie Hayter, effectively, she attacked her on Smackdown. Which makes sense because, well, Christina Bennett attacked her first, but it is what it is. This is what we're working with here. But what will Christina Bennett have to say here tonight? Well, we're going to find out in just a second. Last week I found myself on the receiving end of an unexpected beatdown from none other than Jamie Hayter. Now, I can't say I didn't see it coming after what I did to Britt Baker a while back, but I didn't expect it to happen last week. And you know what? That's on me. I should have seen it coming, especially after Justine coincidentally returned and attacked Britt Baker. Now look, I get it. I really do. I've been in this business long enough to understand that payback is a constant in the world of wrestling. If the roles were reversed, I'd probably do the same thing. But enough dwelling on the past, because I'm here to announce that at full gear I will be defending my Women's Intercontinental title against Jamie Hayter. Now, I'm not one to back down from a challenge, and at this point I think it's safe to say that a little sneak attack doesn't keep me down for long. That being said, I'm looking forward to stepping in the ring with you, Jamie. It's no secret that you're one of the best wrestlers on the entire AEW roster, and I want to fight the best. But I want you to understand one thing, Jamie. As much as I look forward to facing you in the middle of the ring, I'll be walking into full gear as the Women's Intercontinental Champion, and I fully intend on walking out with it. Well, well, look who's stealing the show out there. Quite the talker, aren't you? Thanks, Justine. I appreciate that. But, why the cold shoulder at Clash at the Castle? I know that you wanted to keep your return a surprise, but it was a bit much, even from you. Well, I do have a reputation to uphold. I guess you do. So you ready for your last woman standing match at full gear? Ready as I'll ever be. I've never been in one, but it's time to get some revenge. Good, you'll do great out there. I know I will. Now let's talk about your little speech out there. You had the chance to lay into Jamie and you held back. Why? Look, Justine, there's a time and place for everything. Tonight wasn't the night to unload on anyone. You know, in my day, we didn't hold back. We grabbed every opportunity to make a name for ourselves. You're too soft. Soft? Justine, you said it yourself. You didn't have the opportunities that I have. And that includes the airtime and holding a live mic. Sometimes you've got to dial it up a notch. And this wasn't one of those nights. All I had to do was announce the title match. Plain and simple. Fine, fine. Maybe you've got a point. But don't forget, I paved the way for you in this business. And I respect that, Justine. But times change, and so does the game. Oh, my God. Well, it seems like LA Knight and Chris Jericho are fighting backstage to probably nobody's surprise, given how things have been just incredibly just volatile and just ridiculous with these two. It'll be interesting to see what happens at Full Gear, of course, but man, Christopher, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, counter. I know what we're doing. We're countering things. We're countering Chris Jericho doing whatever he was going to do there. And that's what counts, right? Right. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode. It's been a little crazy with this episode, but I think it all adds up, right? At least everything, at least you can kind of piece together, like, who's, essentially feuding with who has all these titles, all that good stuff, right? So. And once again, any and all Community Creations credits are down in the description box down below. So that's all fun and exciting. Oh, huge boot right there. Oh boy. Oh! Jericho ain't looking too good, people. He is not looking good here. Oh, or maybe he is. Or maybe not. Oh, what a neck breaker right there from LA Knight. Of course, these two will be fighting it out at All Falls Count Anywhere match. So that's fun. But yeah, I am recording this at 10:30 at night, so if I sound a little tired, that is why. But at least I'm hydrated. Oh, Jericho was trying to go for something there. Looks like LA Knight's looking for something here, too. Jericho's trying to go after him with the shovel. But LA Knight, oh no! Oh, right on the shovel! Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Oh, what a surprise here. Well, I mean, Seth did lose against Roman Reigns, but Seth got kind of close there a couple times. We saw that happen, right? But we've got to see what Seth Rollins has to say here tonight after Clash at the Castle and just everything. I'm really curious, why is Seth over here? And again, I feel like he was originally a Raw dude, but I mean, given that he was tangled up into the WWE Championship mess and Invasion, I think it's fair game. Plus, I mean, he's Seth Rollins, right? So, I mean, that would be great. But, yeah, we gotta see what Seth has up his sleeve here tonight. And let's see what's gonna go down. At Clash at the Castle, I lost fair and square to Roman Reigns. Now, I could just take up time to complain about everything, but I think the best course of action is to take action against this invasion that we've had going on around here. You see, I love this place. This is my home. This invasion has been going on for far too long, and I can't just stand by and let everyone come and try to take it away from us. Oh my God! Oh my God, look who's back on Smackdown. Bryan Danielson and Seth Rollins in the same ring. Oh my God. I'm at a loss for words, people. I am truly at a loss for words. I'm not going to keep you all waiting. Let's see what Bryan Danielson's here for. Let's just see what happens. We need to see this confrontation. Seth freaking Rollins. You may have lost that world title match, but I see the fire in your eyes. It seems you're ready for this invasion, and guess what? So am I. You want to be a part of this invasion, Seth? Fine by me. But we don't need to settle it here with words. We settle it in that ring, where we've both proven ourselves time and time again. How about next week on Dynamite? You and me, one-on-one. Bryan Danielson. It's been some time since we last fought. You're on. Oh boy, here we go. The main event of episode number 30, and it's quite the main event that we've got on our hands, people. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope y'all are too. Here we go, everybody. We got Liv Morgan, who was at one point aligned with Christina Bennett, and also in that weird situationship triangle fake boyfriend situation with Sami Zayn. But Liv was with her at the very end with Bianca Belair. So, I mean, you know what? This all kind of comes around full circle. But we got a non-title matchup between Liv Morgan and Christina Bennett. Let's see what happens here tonight. Here we go, people. Christina Bennett now making her way out here with the title in tow, and you'll love to see it. Okay, we got to showcase all the gear. I'm having fun just kind of doing some recolors and just slight freshening ups to some of the attires that she's had. She's had some cool looks, and she's really been upping up her gear. Oh, here we go. Here we go, people. I love the intro, I really do. It works so well for her. It truly does. But this should be a really fun match to watch. I mean, these two go back, and you know what? You'll love to see a good non-title matchup between, just allies in the past and that sort of thing. Two competitors with a lot of respect for one another. Love to see it, love to see it. As we close out episode number 30. Now, we are getting all kinds of matches around the corner, and I for one, am looking forward to. We're getting Seth Rollins versus Bryan Danielson in the next episode. I think that alone is worth looking forward to as well. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the episode and has enjoyed the episode. We just ran right into the referee. That's actually hilarious. Oh, I love it here. Oh, God. It's pretty late when I'm recording this, so just bear with me. It's like 10:45 at night. But I mean, hey, this is the last thing I'm recording for the evening, and then I will be enjoying a book. I know, I'm like doing the same move over. It's like, remember how in the first episode or two we were like trying to figure out the controls, and it was like all we could muster was like a snapmare takedown or something? That might have been in 2K22. I don't know, but we will see. Oh, beautiful suplex on Liv. And Bennett's going right in with the strikes and the kicks. Liv ain't looking too good here. Oh, Liv with the drop kick right there. Oh, shoving down Christina Bennett to the canvas. This can't be good at all. What's Liv up to here? Bennett fights through. Bennett fights through. Bennett fights through. What's Bennett up to here? What's she up to? What's she up to? Beautiful takedown right there. Oh, but Liv's right back up. Liv is right back up, people. Oh boy, what's happening here? Oh! She missed right there. And Bennett connects. Bennett takes advantage of this right here. Beautiful neck breaker right there from Christina Bennett. Bennett now going up to the top rope. Could this be enough to put away Liv Morgan right here? But hey, she connected with the leg drop. With a swift kick right there as she goes in for the cover. Oh, and Liv kicks at it too. What will it take to put away Liv Morgan here tonight? I need some water. While Liv's outside the ring, I'm going to have a water break. Oh, and Liv's back in the ring now. You're welcome, Liv. I gave you a little bit of a break there, just so I can get some water in. Oh, she walked all over us, quite literally. Wow. Wow. What's Liv up to here? What's Liv up to? Oh, beautiful dropkick right there from Liv to Christina Bennett. I was like, do I just call her Bennett at this point? Oh, and a counter right there from Bennett. Oh, what a move right there. I think Liv was trying to go for something, but Bennett caught her right there. Look at that. Oh, what's Bennett doing? Oh, what a crossbody right to Liv. She barely got it, but she got it. And we're proud of Christina Bennett for trying some new moves out. Oh, Liv kicks out at one. Oh, Bennett's looking for something here. She's looking for that neck breaker, I think. Oh, that could very well be it. Oh, and she pulled her foot away from the rope. That is smart. That is smart, but Liv kicks at it too. What a close call that was for Liv Morgan here tonight. Oh, and Bennett's getting Liv back up on her feet. Oh, but Liv with a counter. Liv with a counter of her own. Oh, what's Liv doing here? Oh, what a move. Oh, and a knee right to Bennett right there. What a match. Oh, counter from Bennett. Oh, but Liv. Bennett caught her, though. She did catch that signature maneuver, I think, from what we were seeing. Oh, and Liv going right after the champ here tonight. Oh, what's Bennett up to? Oh, sneaky roll-up, sneaky roll-up. Could this be it? Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, and Liv kicks at it, too. What a match, people. Oh, but Bennett caught Liv. Bennett caught Liv. Oh, and our favorite move has returned. And Christina Bennett connects into the cover. Could this be it? And it is it for Liv Morgan here tonight. Again, that move just kind of comes out of nowhere, and we are here for that energy. And it's probably, you know, a good time for us to start wrapping up this episode because my energy is currently lacking. I didn't finish my cleaning today, but I got most of it done, and that's okay. I say that because it's like, you know, late. But Christina Bennett pulls out a huge win here tonight against Liv Morgan in non-title action, and it was quite a good little match, not gonna lie. And so I think we're going to keep this little outro short, sweet, to the point. Thank you all super much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do a lot of fun stuff here on the channel. Make sure to check out all the links down in the description box down below, including the links to all my social media and my Buy Me a Coffee link. You know, it's another way to support the channel and that sort of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So we're en route to 1,000 subscribers and en route to WWE 2K24. So I want to thank you all super much for all love and support thus far. Leave a like and all that good stuff here on the channel. And I will go and get some rest, and I will see you all in the next one.